So David Dobrik just went through one of the craziest body transformations you might have ever seen. But when you think about it, where did you see this transformation? Well, you might have seen it on TikTok, you might have seen people talking about it on YouTube, but you probably saw it on Snapchat, specifically his Snapchat story. And you might be wondering, well, why does this guy go so hard posting on Snapchat? Like, he stopped his vlogs for a while and he just posts on Snapchat. What is that actually doing for him? Well, it's making him more money than you can possibly imagine. And starting on February 1st, you're going to be able to steal David Dobrik's exact strategy and make money in the exact same way. This is because for a long time, it was basically impossible to get monetized on Snapchat stories unless you were an actual lifestyle influencer. The everyday person could get monetized on Snapchat spotlights, but it was very hard to get monetized on Snapchat stories. And while Snapchat spotlights paid a little bit, Snapchat stories paid a lot more. Well, now starting February 1st, they're combining the Snapchat and the story program into one unified monetization program, and this is how you can profit the same way that David Dobrik is profiting on Snapchat. So if you haven't seen my full original video on this, I'll leave it in the first link in the description so you could watch it, but I'm basically going to summarize everything you need to know about Snapchat's new monetization program so you can steal David Dobrik's strategy and make a ton of fucking money on Snapchat. And by the way, in case you're wondering who is this guy to speak on this topic, I've made thousands with Snapchat Spotlight already. I have 350,000 followers on there on my main account, and I personally know people that work at Snapchat or have Snapchat shows. So this is, as of January 8th, what Snapchat is saying the new unified monetization program will look like. Beginning on February 1st, eligible creators will be able to monetize Spotlight videos longer than 1 minute. Why only longer than 1 minute? Well, they're doing this to basically compete with TikTok and try to take people if the TikTok ban actually happens. TikTok's monetization is the exact same way. They only reward you for videos that are over 1 minute long. So this is pretty clear. Snapchat is trying to compete with that with their new monetization program. As part of the unified program, creators may be eligible for invitation if they meet the below criteria. They need to have at least 50,000 followers, at least 25 posts per month, posting to either the Spotlight or public stories on at least 10 days out of that month. And then you just need one of the following, and I'm going to tell you what I think is the easiest here, but either 10 million Snapchat views, 1 million Spotlight views, or 12,000 hours of view time. Out of all of these, I by far think getting 1 million Spotlight views is the easiest, as I've already gotten millions of views on Spotlights. Getting 50,000 followers might be one of the hardest things here, but I'm going to explain to you how you can literally start doing this without even actually having to manually post a Snapchat. So the way that you can do this significantly easier, and this is what I use to grow my Snapchat to 350k followers, is this software right here that pretty much allows you to automatically repost all the videos you post from one platform to any other platform. And I'll leave the first link to it in the description. You can create an account completely for free. It's genuinely the best software that I've ever used, and I rely on it for so much stuff. But you can see here, I can set up a workflow between my TikTok and my Snapchat. And basically what it'll do is it'll take all the videos that I post on TikTok and just automatically repost those videos to Snapchat Spotlights for me, so I can start growing on Snapchat without doing anything. But here's what makes it even better. They also allow you to schedule old posts that you've made on TikTok to your Snapchat account. So even if I no longer post to TikTok, but I have a bunch of old videos on my TikTok profile, this thing will let you automatically schedule all of the old videos you have on a normalized posting schedule. And you don't even have to do any of it. It'll automatically set everything up for you. You just type in the details. Again, this is genuinely one of the best things I've ever used. And I use this thing completely to grow to 350,000 followers on Snap. Like, I'm telling you, I did not post to Snapchat myself manually. It did all the work for me, and I just kind of chilled. So do this and try your best to get to 50,000 followers before February 1st so you can start making money like David Dobrik is. Once you do, you're going to be making money from your stories and from your spotlights that are over 1 minute long. For spotlights, it's the same idea as any video. You're just trying to maximize retention rate. And for stories, you could go to David Dobrik's profile and look. He posts so many stories in a single day. And then he makes the last post on his story extremely clickbaity so that people actually click it. This is why you saw him posting his fitness transformation, and it was on the front of pretty much every Snapchat story page that you saw. Then it's about getting people to click on as many pictures in your story sequence as humanly possible, because they play ads in the middle of the sequence. So if you get them to watch more of your stories, then the person watches more ads, and you basically make a share of that ad revenue. I'm really looking forward to seeing how many new millionaires are going to be made that are probably like 12 years old by posting this stupid stuff on Snapchat, but we'll see exactly what happens in the next month. If you have any questions about anything I just said, you can reach out to me. All of my info will be in the description, Discord, Instagram, or email. My mission on this channel is to make fake gurus homeless by putting out all of the information that they would usually sell in a course completely for free. So if you like that mission, subscribe now. I'll catch you all in the next video, and peace.